Hey, Hector, Prime, Hector 35 here. So me and a bunch of the guys were talking and we were just kind of thinking, we're a little concerned because you stopped looking for your real body and it's kind of freaking us out. Wait a minute. Okay, if you guys are freaking out and you're just figments of my imagination, then that means that oh my God, I'm freaking out. Okay, all right, I'm freaking out. You're right. You're right, I gotta go find my real body. I have to go find my real body. This is DCTV. All right, cool. Okay, the morgue from iZombie. Seems like a pretty good place to start. Looking for my body. Tons of bodies around.
Sorry, dude. Hector, you're not supposed to be in here.
What? No, it's cool. It's DC All Access.
I know,
this
but you're not even wearing gloves, and it's just sterile. And
yeah, you're right. Actually, good point. Yeah. I really shouldn't.
So you won't
be here. I should. Yeah, but you know what? While I have you here, why don't you tell me about the premiere of iZombie Season 3?
If I'm lost.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming April 4th. It picks up right after Season 2.
Yeah.
On a couple of cliffhangers. And I've seen a couple of the episodes, which is rare because we never get to see it. And I've seen a bunch of Season 3, and it's the best season yet.
Really?
Yeah, and that's just not PR. That's me speaking from the heart.
Why is it the best season yet?
The world it's bigger.
Yeah.
There's a lot more supporting characters. It's really where you feel like Seattle's a city, not just a couple of sets in Vancouver.
Yeah.
It just feels bigger, it feels richer, and there's a lot more adding to the mythology.
Yeah. So what can you tell us about Ravi's story arc this season?
He goes on his own little investigation, which is kind of different and takes him into some dangerous places. And we also get to meet Catty Cups, who is his old boss who fired him from the CDC, and she brings some drama into the fold. Clive is in the know, so you get to see that relationship and that dynamic evolve as Clive now, he knows she's not a psychic, he understands the world and how he deals with that and how he feels about her walking onto crime scenes and choosing who she's going to eat, and so we got that.
Well, awesome, cool. Listen, I'm going to get out of your hair. Thank you so much
honestly,
for answering some of those questions. Really appreciate it. You keep it really, really nice and clean. And
appreciate it.
It's a nice little mini fridge you have over there. That's pretty cool.
It's full of brains.
Okay, great.
Cool.
All right, thank you. Take it easy. Have a good one. Take it easy.
Do you want to close the door?
Yeah.
Cool.
You got it. Okay. On an all-new Legends of Tomorrow, Tuesday night, Rip Hunter has been shrunken down and left on a desk. The Reverse Flash has destroyed the Spear of Destiny. Everything is screwed. We're screwed. How are the Legends gonna fix this? In the season finale, the Legends of Mañana are gonna have to break the one cardinal rule of time travel. You cannot go back and interact with your past selves. You can't, but they're gonna have to do it. To fix what is unfixable. They have to get to the Spear of Destiny before the Legion of Doom gets their grubby little evil mitts on it. And to do that, they're gonna have to go back to 1914 or whatever. They're gonna have to figure that stuff out. But if they do all of that, they're gonna face the ultimate consequence. They'll erase themselves from existence itself. What? Why don't they just go to Aruba, huh? Come on, Mick was right. Let's get drunk. Sunshine, Mai Tais. Oh, boy, this is gonna be gnarly, huh? Yeah, this is gonna be really, really tough. Okay, do you wanna get prepped, like, again, emotionally for this season finale of Legends of Tomorrow? It's all about the Reverse Flash, so I'm gonna hook it up. You wanna learn about the Reverse Flash? Then look no further than Flash, Volume 3, number 8, from 2011, the origin of the Reverse Flash. Okay, so Eobard Thawne, yes, that's his real name, was born in the 25th century, and he wanted to learn everything about the Flash, except that his little brother kept getting in the way. Oh, little brother, oh, he's so annoying, wah. And then he grows up to become a cop, and then he kept, wait a minute. No, that's not right. He never had a little brother. That's weird. Okay, so Eobard Thawne was an only child, and then he learned everything about the Flash, and he became such an expert, he wanted a job at the Flash Museum. But then they told him, nope, I'm sorry, the position's been filled. We actually don't need an expert on the Flash. And hang on a second, wait, that's not right. My bad. He works at the Flash Museum, and he is the resident expert on the Flash and the Speed Force, so much so that he earns the nickname Professor Zoom. Hang on, I know what's happening. The Reverse Flash is messing with the timeline to ensure that everything goes his way. How messed up is that? Oh my God! That's crazy. Literally everything is falling into place, and then, for the first time, Eobard falls in love. Wait a minute. hang on. No, he never fell in love. Ooh, I just got chills. Ooh, it's so creepy. Oh, go get that comic book. Go read that comic. You're gonna be prepped for the Reverse Flash, and be sure to watch the season finale of Legends of Tomorrow happening Tuesday night. All right, y'all, and that's it for your DCTV lineup. So, you know, take the opportunity, get caught up on some comics, catch up on all of your favorite shows because the finales are coming. It's time for questions and answers with Hector. Last week we asked you guys, what would you do to any of your favorite DC TV shows if you had access to the Spear of Destiny and you could rewrite reality itself? And y'all answered. Super Speedster with a quiver says, how can you fail so many times in the beginning in one moment? But I did. Oh man. Ollie says, I would rewrite Flash and Supergirl so that their universes would come together as one. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Ice cream day. Sarah Sharp says, I'd have Cisco be the leader of Team Flash because did you see that Vibe Martian Manhunter Kid Flash team up? My baby was on fire. That's my favorite comment. Wagin Lantern says, for Supergirl, I would bring Connor Kent / Superboy onto the show and have him get into a cage match with a Daxamite gladiator. That would be sick. Superboy. Spider Mercenary says, I would rewrite all of the CW shows and connect Lucifer to the CW shows and have an episode where Constantine comes to Team Arrow, Flash, Legends, and Supergirl and to tell them that the devil is missing and from hell and needs their help to put him back at the end, and Constantine is gonna take Lucifer's place. And our last comment comes from the DC TV show, and they say, I would rewrite Arrow, make Oliver Queen a rapper and a part-time wrestler. That is awesome and kind of hilarious. Also, the DC TV show, please stop reposting our show. That's super uncool. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Great. And that brings us to our new question of the week. This week, we've got the premiere of iZombie happening, and in that show, when you eat a brain, you take on the attributes and personality of the person whose brains you ate. Question for you guys. If you could eat the brains of any character from any DC TV show, who would it be and why? Go ahead and comment below, you cannibals. Do it. All right, guys, that's all I can tell you about this week's DC TV shows. But remember, after you watch that sweet season finale of Legends of Tomorrow, be sure to head over to DCComics.com for that sweet hashtag DCTV Couch Club recap. See you guys next time. Bye. All right, and now it's time to look through some dead bodies. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Okay.